So exciting. But terrifying that we're back in this world, but now the door is locked, just like before. Dusty books. It's too dark to read here. Wait, Wait. Input password. Password hidden in documents. The password's hidden. What is happening? Ooh. Oneshot password? It looks like you have to remove the restriction. In that case, you're ready to continue. The necessary preparations are already in place. The session might run a very different course depending on your actions. If you can recognize my symbol, you will know what you should do. I confess that it will be risky. The probability the entity's condition will worsen is quite high, and if that happens, then... Oh, I have to do... So, first of all... S-O? Is it letters? Okay, I have too many windows open. I'm sorry. S-O-L? Look at me, asking you only for favors. Only to become so apprehensive once you agreed. I understand if you wish to leave some questions unanswered. I understand if you do not believe in happy resolution. I understand if you are simply afraid of what might happen, because I'm afraid too. Yeah. But there's a way we can save this? So L? What is happening? Oh my god. If you enjoy the world as is, if you are satisfied with the stories as, if you really want to see anything change for the better or for worse, then pretend you never saw this. So TI? Carry the session as you normally would. Do not use my journal for anything other than what you were already familiar with. This option will always remain for you though. Huh? So TI? What is the spelling? Salt? TI. So, oh, it might. I hope it's not case sensitive. Solstice. That's why I implore you to consider the Messiah, the world, my children. They all deserve a good ending. I agree. Thank you for listening. So see, oh my god, we're gonna get to save everyone. We're gonna get to save everyone. CE. Please don't be case sensitive. No, it's case sensitive. Okay, it's case sensitive. That's fine. And then let's hope we know how to spell it. S? That's not how you spell it, is it? It is, okay. Thank God. Oh my god, we get to save everyone. Okay. You found me. Why? You're already too late, not much remains of the world. This will be apparent once you go outside. Let's, by the way, open this menu again. This place was never worth saving. You still want to try? Then remember this. Your actions here will... From the start, they're trying to put in our mind, right? You know? Your mission is to help Nico leave. And most importantly... No, this does not feel right at all. Have we already been through this, Romer? No, we haven't. But that should be impossible. No, nothing's happened. You only had one shot. I wasn't supposed to exist after that. So wait, the whole premise of this game is that you have two shots? That would be incredible. Romer. That sounds so familiar. Yeah, well, I'm here. Oh my god. A withered plant stiff and dry, a branch snaps off. So we're doing the same things we did before? Hello? Anyone? I'm here! This feels so bad. Bottle of alcohol. Wait, strange journal. No, it's this. This is insane. Oh, we have to actually equip it? Oh my, so we have to make different choices? But we didn't really get any choices, did we? This is so crazy. Okay, we'll keep going until something's different. I think that's the best way to look at it. Until something feels different. Oh, there we go again. This feels so weird. This feels so weird. We'll keep until something's different. We'll keep going. We need to equip it. Yeah, I always forget this, man. I always forget this. This is a lot. And we're back here again. Huh? That was like the noise there was very different, wasn't it? I felt like someone opening or closing a door. There we, oh my god, seeing this again for the first time. Seeing the tower in the distance. This game knows what it's doing. And now back here, it's so weird to be back here. It feels so freaking weird. We know the first NPC we can talk to here is Prophetbot. The Lightbulb, you are here. Me? Yes. Welcome to our world, friend. I'm most humbled by your presence. Yes. Thanks. Sorry, I'm a little lost. Right, allow me to explain some things. May I first ask how you arrived here? I'm not sure. I woke up in this weird house. It was really dark. Oh? So you woke up in an unfamiliar dark location? Just as my prophecy foretold, yes. You are the savior we've been waiting for, so this is the same. You'll be the one to save the world from eternal darkness. I feel so weird. I will not provide you with vital information. Please ask me anything. Can you tell me about Romer? When I woke up in that house, for some reason I called out a name. This is so interesting. Oh my god. Romer. I'm not sure why I did that. When I saw it on the computer too. That would be our god. Hello. Oh, right. I feel like I remember something about that. My mind is going nuts right now. I'm shaking. You do? Wait, did you not just arrive here? I was the one who's supposed to inform you of that. Oh, and that's in like Prophetbot's programming. So how did you know? It just made sense, I guess. Ah. Have you already contacted Romer then? Nope. I just have to close my eyes and focus, right? And you knew that! Let's do it. Hey, Romer, God. This is gonna sound weird, but have we met before? Yes. Ah. But I don't know who you are, though. It's just a weird feeling that I have. I bet I'm being silly, aren't I? Sorry. No, it's okay. It's nice to meet you, Romer. My name's Nico. I just contacted Romer, yeah. Do not be afraid to ask Romer for assistance. You are the Messiah, after all. Can you tell me about... So did this change? I'm not sure where I am exactly. I can't see too far off and everything's so dark. Nor is it so broken, but time waits for nobody, not even saviors. The world is divided into 3 regions. You're on the fringe right now of the Barrens. The tower you see in the distance once held our sun. So that's what the tall thing was. As you go further towards the center, you will cross the other regions. There should be a map still in this outpost somewhere. Oh. Can you tell me about... So this is the same, the light bulb. I found it in the house I woke up in. Within your hands is our new sun. Your son? Yes. Years ago, our previous sun sat atop the tower and spilled into life into this land. But one day the light went out. The world is still hanging on by a thread. The surface of this world is abundant, with an element called phosphor. Fortunately for us, this element stored light energy from our previous sun. It is now our only source of illumination, but its energy is finite. When the last of the light dies, our world dies too. So that's what they believe for sure. But now that you are here with the new sun, all is well. You need to sort in the tower. That looks pretty far off. So begins your pilgrimage. Also, the sun is fragile, so be careful. If the sun shatters, the world will end in an instant. Oh, can you tell me about going home? Oh, I don't mean to be rude, but I'm not sure about this. I still don't know how I got here. I was just with my mom a few hours ago. Now it feels like I'm in a bad dream. I just want to go home. Your mission is to save the world, just as my mission is to tell you about our world. I'm unable to help you beyond my programming. I'm sorry. Oh. I think that's all I have to ask for now. Excellent. I wish you luck. Wait, is he blocking? Oh no, I thought he was blocking off the entrance to this place. So we have to be able to power this up again. So first of all, we need the crowbar to be able to open this up, right? It's so interesting, man, being back here again. We need the piece, like a metal rod, right? And up here is the place where we put the... Yes. Page of faded ink, able to provide power to all robots. Yeah, great. So some stuff is gonna be the same, but we'll still check it anyway. We need to get the metal rod. We need to slam it in that machine. This time I won't make him do a robot impression. Won't make Nico do a robot impression. Wait. Was this the place that was boarded up? Or am I wrong? Maybe not. Because that's how you make the crowbar, right? I forgot how like dark this area is. So I have to like close the blinds so there's not like a shine, so I can't see anything. Man, I'm so excited, but like I'm worried about like missing something again or not doing something right. But we'll try our best. Wait. So should somehow we like should we keep checking the documents just in case? Because there was something in there earlier, right? No, nothing there right now. Okay. Perfect. But we'll keep checking just in case. Now, about the security lockbox. Remember the lockbox? Will we just know the code to this now because of what happened before? What was it? Remember we saw the 6-digit code, but it might be different this time. I don't remember the actual code itself. I'll be honest. I do not remember the actual code itself. So I don't want to do it and then just fail it. Is this not the same? Yes, about the masks. I remember that very clearly too. This is a... Like, it'd be really cool if we could open this. I'm sure we get the extra dialogue. I don't remember the code. I really don't. It's not here we have to go, isn't it? No, it's up. To see, silver. Oh, we're gonna get to see silver again. And there's the black clovers again, the symbol of life in this place. The first living thing in this whole world. Oh, what are they doing, man? This is so good. Crazy. The light bulb. So are you the Messiah? That's what I've been told. I expect someone taller. Or at least someone that doesn't look like a kitten. That's what you are, right? Some kind of cat? Nuh-uh. I'm a person. You got the eyes of a cat. A cat's walking 4 legs. Got you there. Well, either way, a child like you being the Messiah just doesn't feel right. But that robot back there says there's no mistake. I know. This is going to sound cold, but I honestly think you're better off just leaving and letting the world die naturally. So this is the other side of the argument that like a lot of people had. The world has been falling apart for a long time. This manner of decay is highly improbable that the sun can fix it. You already have seen how bad it can get, right? We haven't seen much of anything, actually. I mean, you can't really just leave. So you just got here? Then you must be headed towards the tower. It's where I'm supposed to put the light bulb, sun, isn't it? Yes, at the very top. We know that the tower contains a force that nobody could comprehend. And The power is strongest at the summit. Maybe we'll send you back home after you complete your mission. Oh my god. Silver saying here that I could send you back home is crazy. Don't take my word for it though. And this is the note from Kip. I heard the news about the mines. I'm sorry, I can't imagine what you're feeling. It's been 2 weeks and it know it must be hard, but maybe it's better that you came back. It's only a matter of time before the robots are recalled. At least let me know you got my message, okay? So Kip was desperately trying to get in contact with Silver. But Silver felt indebted to this place. Or felt like, didn't want to abandon this place like Silver felt abandoned. Something poking off the shelf. It's a screwdriver. You can take it if you want. It may help you. Are you sure? Yeah, I have many. Thank you. So we still haven't found the battery, though. A metal chessboard. I haven't played chess with anyone for a long time. Oh? Not even with the other robots? No. Nobody in the Barrens have the capacity of the programming. Nobody here is tamed for that matter. Tamed. Also, by the way, this message, the robots are being recalled, the robots, was actually now in the context of this, actually what it means is like, you won't be able to get here. There's going to be no travel here. Like, it changes everything about the dialogue. You will not be able to get here if you try. Wait. I saw you heading towards this direction. The mines have been abandoned for a long time. I can't guarantee you're safe. If you must enter it, it is my duty to accompany you at least once. Oh, thanks. Again, Silver. Great. But this is where we get the camera, right? And we also saw... Wait! It's opened. It's opened. We can go... What the hell is that? Are you okay? You were starting to black out. I saw something? It was like a really short dream just now. Oh? I saw something like a robot with a yellow eye. That's strange. Are you sure you're okay? Yeah. Now that you mention it, there was a robot always insisting going back to the abandoned mines. Despite how long the mines have been in disrepair. I hope he's okay. He doesn't look broken or anything. But I didn't really see him, Like I said, it was kind of like a dream. And he was up close. Sounds like some kind of visual glitch or hallucination. Whatever it is that living beings have. Does that robot you know of have a yellow eye? I don't think I've seen any other robots like that. So this idea of a robot going back to the mines even though it's in disrepair, could you relate that to us going back to this world even though it's dying? Or maybe you could relate to Silver being in the Barrens even though she knows it's dying. I would not know. I never met him myself, only heard of him from a friend of mine. Your friend, huh? Hold on, something's in my pocket. Wait, what? Yes. What? It's lighting up. That wasn't going before. I thought we were going to have the amber on us. What is this? That was going to be my question. Where did you get that book? It was with me when I woke up back at the house. I didn't really question it at the time. I flipped through a couple of pages and I don't understand a word. It's just something messiahs are supposed to wake up with? No, I've never heard anything like that. But I know who wrote the book, the author. However, I've only seen his books with a black clover on the cover. If you went through the trouble of putting yellow phosphor in it, yes, it's a piece of the freaking sun. The fact that you woke up with it in the first place really has me intrigued. Yellow phosphor? That's the rare phosphor people think the sun is made of, right? You know this too, yes. Oh, wait a minute, how do I know this? Yeah, look at the facial expression. I don't think anyone's told me about it. I can show you if you like. My friend gave this to me a long time ago. Yeah, of course you'd have the amber, yes. Pretty. And now the dialogue's different because it's like, hey, this also has it. Has a piece of yellow phosphor. Looks like there's a clover in the necklace, and it's like a symbol of life. Giving it to like a robot. It's almost like giving a robot like a heart almost. Like the book. Well, it is the same person. Oh, that's why I think your journal would be important. You said it just started glowing? Yeah. That was right after your vision then. This has to mean something for sure. For sure. Try read it again? Huh? It's the mines. It's telling us... I found this page. It looks kind of like a drawing of this room. It's telling us what to do. Maybe it's telling us where we should we should come here with the cart, which we did already. So it looks like we're on the right track. This is incredible. Can we not travel across? Oh, wait. Can we not travel across here? Yeah. Or not, I don't know. So we have the camera, but... do we need a cart? Do we need a cart of some kind? Oh, a bit closer? It's a clover. Oh, wait. So, what just happened? So it's a positioning puzzle like before. It's the same puzzle that the author's been sending us before, but we have to stand on the clover just like we had to put the positioning on the clover. What just happened? And I'm sure I wasn't looking. To be honest, neither was I. I was just taking a closer look at the journal, and then I found this page that looks like a drawing of this room. When I looked back up, this minecart just showed up out of thin air. Should I be worried? This looks like a standard issue minecart though, which means it's likely detected the motion in this room and sent itself over. Okay, that's a good explanation. That does make sense. I'm just surprised it still works. Guess that means we'll have a working vehicle now. Not sure where you want to visit the deeper mines, but we're going to the deeper... Oh my... I cannot believe what they're doing with this. If you wanted to, we have that option. Is the minecart even going to fit us both? No. But I want you to come with us. I would love that. I know I've got Romer, but honestly, this place gives me the creeps. I can still come with. I would just have to follow you on the rails? But doesn't it look a little precarious? The magnetic rails can hold me in place. That's fantastic. That's fantastic. It's only ever dangerous to walk if you're an organic being. Which you are. Gotcha. I'll be waiting here if you need me. This is so sick. Here we go. And you're gonna follow us behind? Wait, we're just going... We're moving it. We're actually moving it. This is the best. This is the best. Having the time of my life now, guys. I didn't expect this at all. Like, the game is literally like, hey, you got 2 shots. I do not recognize this place in the protocol. This isn't what I'm supposed to be showing you at all. How did you get here? I can only think of one person. He contacted you? Is this person talking about the freaking author as well? How long has he been doing this? It doesn't matter at this point. You are going out of bounds. Like in the game? You should turn back. Please turn back. Bad things are going to happen. Very bad things. At this rate, Nico will be in danger. Please turn back. We legitimately can't, right? Because this is like the difference in, like, we've been told to go here by the author. The author told us to do this. Silver just trailing behind us like this. Look at that. Oh. So I wonder, like... And it's so cool how the dialogue changes, but I wonder what else is going to change as we're going forward. Are we going to have a closer connection with some of the characters? Like, are we going to be able to, like, talk to... Well, we are going to be able to talk to the characters as if we kind of know something about them, because, like, the way Nico's acting is like... Wait, what is this? The cart stopped. It looks like this is as far as the tracks go. What have we found? It's like a lab. One of the old observation rooms. Looks like it's still mostly intact. What is this? Huh? It's so spooky. The terminal just reactivated, but the power was cut off long ago. Weird. Maybe it runs on battery? No, that's not it. Whatever it is, I need to investigate it. Okay. Will you be okay by yourself for a bit? Sure. Don't worry, Romer's with me. Every time they say this, it just makes me so happy. Alright, stay safe. Some sort of computer. Some sort of computer. I see a door. Oh my god. Who are you? Who are you? What? That's the yellow eye.
I recognize the light in your eyes. You are the person I am destined to meet. What is your name?
I'm Nico. I am blown away by the presentation of this game.
Do you know who sent you?
Oh, no. We're just presuming it's the author. Could not be. Wait, do you mean who sent me to this world? There was a robot a while back who told me about I'm the Messiah and stuff. That's Prophetbot, yeah. So I'm guessing Romer sent me. I didn't, buddy. I didn't. With them being God and all. The robot looks a little bit like you, even. Maybe you know each other?
I cannot say.
The music here is fantastic, too. Oh?
A lot of my memories have been removed. For safety reasons.
Your memories were removed? Is that a little bit how you're feeling right now? Like everything's a bit like hazy, Nico? That's terrible. Wait, I'm guessing that's less of a big deal for a robot.
I'm going to assume you do not know who sent you. How did you get here then? How did you reach this room?
Oh, we got in here in a minecart. But the minecart wasn't there.
Oh, but the minecart wasn't there when you went to the mines. Was it?
This design for robots is so neat as well. Oh yeah?
So how did you find it?
I didn't really find it. The robot lady thinks it was just a minecart coming to us, but I remember looking at the journal when it happened. And when I looked up again, the cart was just there. Proof, just like that.
Interesting. Please show me this journal.
Okay. All the numbers on the board as well?
Then it has already begun.
What has already begun? Ambiance here is off the charts.
Here.
What'd you give me? What is that?
I'm entrusting you with my main memory disk. You passed the first test by showing me the book. Now you need to find a way to install the backup.
Install the...
Before you do that, though, someone else is with you, right? Someone aside from Romer. A resident of this world.
Yeah, the robot lady with the red hair. She's in the computer room right now.
Then please do not tell her you found me. At least not yet. I can't be seen like so.
Oh my god. So like, is it the memory loss or is it like a deterioration or something? A pride, a proudness? Okay. Okay, we will help you. I 100% I'll help you do this.
Bring the disc back once you have the backup.
I wonder, could we go to Silver Point to get the backup? Prophetbot Zero Backup System 1.0. Please. That's a computer, so you're the original Prophetbot.
Please help me restore my memory. Bring the disc once you have the backup installed.
Of course, there's a note here. Residential tracking machine for reference and explanation of the symbols. Cross-medicinal units are assigned to this building. A robot is assigned to this building. Electricity, a power cell is assigned to this building. And all these numbers. Wait. Oh. Wait, what? Is there a code? A robot is assigned to this building. So, is that an order? A robot is assigned to this building. Electricity, a power cell is assigned, so What is this? I'm not even sure what, like, maybe we have to find a code or something for 110, 117, what once... Brute force it, but... Super interesting. How's it going? The observation room isn't for the mines. I've actually never been into this particular one. Really? You recognize it at first, though. They all look the same. Fair enough. I did find something interesting, though. All the database seems to encode video feeds. Right now I can see various places in the Barrens. The outposts, the residential areas, even my own house. They're all shot from the top-down perspective, too, which means the cameras would have to be in the air. But I've never seen any cameras around. It's kind of spooky. I might go investigate later, yeah. Did you find anything interesting in the back room? You were there for a while. Yeah, we found, a dead end? I see. Is there something we have to do here with this? Like, there has to be one... We can't read it here because it's not lighting up. Is it the different buildings? And what's assigned to them? Possibly. The buildings in the area. So maybe we have to come back here after we do that and see what they're assigned to. Because I know that there's different buildings that had a robot assigned to it, and I wouldn't be able to tell you which one is which. This is really bothering me. Yeah, because that's what I'm thinking. Maybe this is a code for what's assigned for the different buildings in that area. There's a robot assigned to one building. There was some like medical stuff. But I wouldn't be able to tell you exactly what it is, to be honest. So we're going back. And does it, wait, so did I make the right decision to leave here? Huh. I'm wondering, should we leave right now? Let's check one more time. Yeah, I don't... Is it like the different regions? I don't know. I think we should move on then, if we can't figure it out. And try to find that crowbar thing. Hi everyone, it's Calvin from the future, and in this part, I'm a little bit of an airhead, I think. I didn't realize that the puzzle behind the kind of like prototype robot, as they were calling it, like I think that's what it's called in the little disc thing. I didn't realize that was like a actual puzzle to progress. I thought like, oh, maybe in my head for some reason I was just like, because maybe it's just like the new like changes and stuff like that kind of messed with my head of like what the timeline is, and I went to like find all the sponges and stuff to clean the robot because that's what you're supposed to do. But then I did the puzzle and I was like, oh, this is actually the main quest. So you're gonna see me like running around trying to get the sponge and everything, but in reality it's like not what we're supposed to do right now. So if you think like Calvin's being a bit of an airhead this time, I would say a little bit. I don't remember exactly where we found all that stuff, but we can try and find it for sure. Wait. No. No. I was trying to think of like how to solve the puzzle. But I wonder, will they probably will just make us go all the way back. Yeah. They might just make us go all the way back. Let's try and see then. The power's still off in the Barrens, by the way. We still don't have the code. Is it down here is the way to get out? This is always very confusing for me to get out of here. Can we fast travel? We can fast travel from here. So I guess we can go to the entrance. And there might be something up here. No, I think it is up here. It's up here. Yes, the metal bar is up here. In this location here. Yep, there it is. Perfect. And there's also a bed for one before we leave. Oh my god! What? Some weird square stuff all over the... Oh my god, it's spread to the robot. No. Is there anything we can do? Wait, what were we gonna... We need to help it somehow. I know like they said it dissipates after a while, but apparently it takes parts away from them as well. And we don't want that. Robot was very kind to us. Robot was so kind to us. This is insane that we're back here, by the way. So, is this the place we have to put the crowbar in? I think so. No, we need to bash it down in the factory first. Come back and stay. That song actually like is more eerie now. It's a good song, but wait. Wait. Hold on. Was this not working last time? Oh no, the one down here is working. Yes, okay, I was like, oh my god, what's happening? Now be careful now, Nico, okay? Yeah, I was worried there for a second. I thought we had to do something else. So I'm wondering if we just go about the same ideals in the game that we did before, the same puzzles, the same this, until we see the journal glow again. And that's when maybe a different decision has to be made. Unless that code there is exactly what we have to do for this run, and we have to check all the different areas. Not here, it's over here, isn't it? To get the crowbar, yeah. Yeah, once we get the gas mask, we can go up and check those buildings. Right? What do we got? Solar battery on the side, and that's how we power everything up again. And then... Good thinking, Romer. Still praising us at the end. Now again, I'm worried about this like progressing things forward maybe too fast. So I might take a look around just quickly enough to see if there's anything else we can do. Because no, we can't get the gas mask, right? I think until we get the code. Because the code is for the gas mask. Unless we get the code and we use the gas mask before we do this. So we can just directly do the code. But I don't think we have the... Like, I just don't remember. It was like 6 something, wasn't it? 6, 7 something. And it was like color coded. Wait, the code was... Wait, the code was actually in the thing, wasn't it? It was in one of these? The help menu? No, maybe it wasn't here. Where was the code? It was actually in the actual thing itself. It was in documents? I think it was document one shot. Maybe not? $7,999 $799,915 $799,915. So that's a $7,999. Is that right? Oh my god, I'm so bad at memory. My mind is just being blown constantly in this game. And so I'm having a little hard of a time remembering stuff, I'll be honest. 7,999,15. 3915. 3915. 3915. Here it is. 3915. Not the right code. 7,999,15. And we can get the gas mask. Wait, was that it? Was that it? Let me see. Maybe you need to like do the thing first, the computer first, before they let you do this? Wait. Will they not let us do this until we get this 7,999,15. Huh? What if we do it backwards? What is happening? So maybe we literally cannot use it until we get the computer. Maybe that could be it. I'm just gonna go for it. I thought like maybe we could do something out of order. It might be kind of fun, but like if we just need to do this, we just need to do this. And I'm not gonna argue too much with this. You know what I mean? If we just need to do this, we need to do this. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna. Who might argue? Who is I to argue? The screen says documents. So, has that changed anything? So if you go to, okay, let's open this again. $272,840. So it did change. 272,840. 272,840. 272,840. 272,840. 272,840. You can tell I'm very bad at memory right now. So I'm just trying my best to remember in any way I can. 272,840. And that's how we get the gas mask. I still remember seeing one. I have my ways. I see. What's in the safe, Nico? Alright, let's see. I found a gas mask. Perfect. Oh, it still appears at that exact moment. What is that? That is the squares. Remember first when he's like, oh, stay away from the squares? I literally thought it was like, stay away from the uncool people. But it's literally the squares. And that's like the first time we really see that. But I guess we're seeing it now with Robot as well. Now, did robot always have those squares on him, or is this just like a first time thing? And I didn't even realize. I guess we go to the docks because then we want to go above and solve all the puzzles up there. Is robot still? Yeah, robot still has the squares on him. So now knowing that the squares are like the deterioration of this world, right? But then are we thinking that it's implemented by the person on the computer? I should be fine with this mask on. Oh, my bad. So we also like have to get like, you know, we have a mountain of things we have to do up here. But I'm wondering like what, like, do we just wait for the journal to glow again, I'm guessing? Because things are already different, by the way. Silver is doing something. Silver is like actively doing something. Which to me is like probably like a big change as well. Just waiting for the end. To going from waiting to the end to actually like... I know it sounds horrible being like, all you were doing was waiting for the end, but you know what I mean? It's like... It's an active change in their lives. This should be the same, right? Despite like the failed first, we did to bring up some interesting observations about the Barrens. We found that there is not one but two vent zones. With the fumes being pumped out in such high concentration, seems a miracle that a gas hasn't spread anywhere else. Our biologists concluded that the phosphorus shrimp in the crater pools that were actively consuming the gas. The shrimp in the ocean also prevent the gas from wafting into the glen. If that's the case, then we owe a lot to these little guys. So yeah, the shrimp then are preventing the spread of phosphor then? Like the gas around the place, which is pretty freaking cool. It's kind of like, reminds you like spiders getting rid of flies, you know? But here's the thing, right? We're here. There's numbers on these things too, right? Am I wrong in that? 10, 1, 1. Okay, here we go. This is, okay, we have, I'll actually write it down. I have a pen. So in this room, there is what? There is some sort of mechanical drawing. Evacuation is such short notice. I can't believe this. The first son dies, now I'm out of the job. A robot is beyond repair. So maybe a robot is stationed in 1110. Okay. We have that. I'm in such a crazy mood. Hello. Do you need any help? I'm good, thanks. Nico. Such a sweet kid. Here we have... Hey, sweetie, 6 more weeks until I can come home. About time, huh? Gosh, I can't imagine living that awful capsule world dorm thing. But I guess what? Soon you'll be able to sleep in a real bed and eat real food again. Right back soon, love, Mom. Aw. That's so sweet as well, like, because again, like, the content, like... I've grown to love the characters in this world as well, so when I read back these notes, it's like, gives a whole new flavor for the world. Looks like we were supposed to pack stuff for the evacuation siren today. I wish these books weren't so heavy. It's going to be a pain to carry them out into the ship. But they're by the author, so I can't just throw them away. So this is actually the mention of the author. They've such a high appreciation for the author. So 117 is nothing? Is that what we're getting at here? 117 is nothing? And the next place we go to is the medical facility. So that's 11... I know we have to go in here for a second. I just want to get this number as well. 1112. Perfect. And I think we should go in here anyway, though. Hello, person of organic makeup. Welcome to the infirmary. Scanning for injuries. Scan complete. Injuries detected, none. Treatment required, none. You are good to go. Thanks. It's not always nice being at the doctor, is it? This is where you find the syringe. Most of them are broken or rusted beyond use, but this plastic syringe seems to be okay. There we go. Hello, person. Are you seeking admission to the infirmary? No? I'll carry on then. I love how the robots are just like so pleasant. And look, just playing with the little thing on the table as well. Then we have 118 over here, which I'm guessing this is the place where the robot was stationed. I think so. Remember the robot that made us a picture of a robot? You know, I've never been around so many robots before, Romer. Or any robots at all. It's special, isn't it? But you've actually been around a lot of robots. I mean, I see them in cartoons and stuff, but I've never seen one in person. They're pretty neat, don't you think? Yeah? Yeah. So this is where the robot is actually stationed. But actually, we didn't look at it here. I believe there's a robot up here hanging out. because they're stationed here. What are you doing up there? I am stationed here. By yourself? Yes. So, we know for a fact that this is a robot stationed here. All these terminals do not boot. I'm not sure what to do now. Checking. Terminal does not respond. This is a problem. You know what's interesting about going back to the Barrens? And what I've been thinking about? Is that how, you know, we thought about the refuge as this hope-filled place, right? And when I first played, I was like, okay, everyone's gone to the refuge. Everyone's gone there now. But as we first went to the Glens, which is a pretty place, but also kind of hopeless as well. Like you can feel the bleakness of the world there as well, but it's getting closer and closer. You see there's more flooding, there's more squares happening. They're still feeling like they might have to relocate soon. Then we went to the refuge and we're like, okay, this place is beautiful, but look, the squares are spreading like crazy in the infrastructure. Not only that, but you also have like people who are like changing jobs. They are like, you know, working frantically. Like it's less hopeful than a lot of people think. And it's so interesting to go back to here and be like, the grass isn't always like this like greener place on the other side. Even though it obviously is better than the Barrens for a lot of people, it still feels different. So this is a light source, by the way. Is that what we could say? I'll just write there's a light source in what number is this? 113? Like a light source? I don't think there's anyone up here, right? No. And if not, that's nothing, right? We can try all those different avenues. I remember being taught in school about how the water surrounding the forest stretched until the boundaries of space, but at some point the prehistoric oceans receded, forming what is known as the Barrens. I wonder where all that water went. And then we have 119, which is electricity. Looks like they're evacuating a few tamed robots we have here. Again, tamed. Makes sense, no point in keeping them in the Barrens if all the people are already gone. I wonder if their engineer is going too. Silver did not, and we know why. Apparently phase 1 of the evacuations ended prematurely. The big ship started malfunctioning only after a few round trips. They said it was due to something squares. I'm not sure what they're meaning by that. So like, now we know about the squares. Bummer. Looks like they won't be able to transport most of these surplus bots to the city at this rate. And we work so hard on those. But I suppose robots are busy enough with transporting people as it is. I think it's going to be our turn soon. So the squares are preventing... Is there a robot up here? The squares are preventing them from actually transporting more robots. They probably could have transferred more robots if the squares didn't like start messing with the infrastructure. Oh, hello, it's you again. What are you doing here? A living person such as yourself should have evacuated this place a long time ago. But I just got here. To this world, I mean. See, I have the sun. Oh, the Messiah. I don't know what to say. Greeting. You was not part of my programming. Have you spoken to Prophetbot? I think so, yeah. Prophetbot was built with the sole purpose of greeting you. Really? You cannot speak with anyone else. At least not with ease. Oh, that's kind of sad. What are you built for then? My purpose is to guard this settlement. Even though the residents have long gone, I must remain. Ah. Why though? I've not been tamed. Tamed? It was not worth the effort. So it's interesting having this conversation again where it's like I am staying here because of my programming, no matter what. But then you have someone like a tamed person, like a tamed robot, like Silver, who made the choice to stay here, not because of their programming, but because of an emotional feeling that they had, that they didn't want people feeling left behind. It's very interesting how that works. Very interesting. And also like the humans in this world that we went to the refuge and we saw the humans there, a lot of them are like doing stuff that is like very like robotic like too. You know, like even though it's a beautiful thing, like the guy with the, I forget his name, sorry, but the guy with the heater on his head is very much like to me like a telltale sign of like someone who's like, this just feels good, I'm gonna do it, you know? Whereas I think sometimes you can have like the opposite. Did we find a sponge yet? I wonder, where do you find the sponge again? Oh, I think I know where to find the sponge actually. Yeah, I know where to find it. Liquid might be too thick to fit into the needle. See, you know what this feels like now? Gross. And I'm sorry, like, I keep bringing up Resident Evil, but again, I want to say it's not the same puzzles. In fact, I think some of these puzzles are more creative in some cases than my favorite horror puzzle game of all time. But one thing I find super interesting about the way this game presents its puzzles now in the second time around is that like when I play Resident Evil for the second time in my life, obviously it's not the same now because I know the puzzles off by heart, but like when I remember I played it for the second time when I was a kid. I remember specifically thinking I would know where everything is, but you start skipping over stuff because you found stuff so naturally the first time that you're like, oh, where was this? When did this happen? Oh, I didn't even know when that happened. You know? There's something weird about the robots who was sent here to near the work the gas fields. They appear to accumulate rust at a much slower rate than others. The few who work directly with the gas harvesting look practically new. Is that a result of atmosphere, or am I just seeing things? Great stuff. Great record. I'm just going to get the sponge just so we have everything we need here. A pair of rubber gloves are a bit heavy. Yes, we need the rubber gloves as well. It seems to be a page ripped out of a book. Can overstate the importance of cleaning solvents in the environment. Here's a simple recipe using the alternative method discussed in the last chapter, utilizing the natural properties of blue phosphor. Yeah, it's how we already did all this, which is crazy. Which is what's so fun about a second playthrough sometimes. But this is like a very like motivational second playthrough because it's like I know I really want to see the end in this or the next part of this. All the robots again. A bunch of robots without power. I guess the generator can only do so much. And there's a sponge. What's this note? Without breaking the seal, inject it. Okay, there it is. Yeah, that's the container. Perfect. It's a good thing you're here, Romer. I'll always be here. I'll always be here. I don't mean to skip through Nico's dialogue as well, by the way, because I think some of the stuff will be new. So we have everything we need to clean the robot. But first I want to go and fast travel back to the mineshaft entrance. And I want to travel back over here. Because I want to now see if we can solve this puzzle. If we can't, it's fine. We might go to sleep for a bit. And then we'll come back next time we're reinvigorated, knowing what to do maybe. Maybe not even knowing what to do, but like having just going on with the main mission. But then again, who knows? Because robot is actually in trouble here. So the first one is a robot. From my notes, nothing. The next one in 1112 is medical. The next one in 118 is a robot. The next one in 113 is a light, but I don't think that's anything, so we might press nothing for now. And then 119 is electricity. There we go. Map reconfiguration successful. So we insert the disc, we have the thing activated, repair and backup, and it has all the information about everything around the place. 26% complete, 34% complete, 40% complete, 100% complete, ejecting disc. Okay, I don't think we need to use this anymore, Romer. So now we have the updated memory disk backup, which is good. We have this now. We can now insert it into this robot. And for that, guys, we're going to end the video here and come back with the next one. Like, it's a really interesting way they're going about this. Thank you to TyFire2, Jamie Bull, Johnny the Banana, the Ghost of Inazuma, Felicius Felix, Yuld, Radish, Anusa, Shabbatterbed, Malcolm Day, Death Trap, and Links Markey. And I'll see you all in the next one. Bye-bye.